ceremony.
Soy tu medicina.
Real medicine music.
Feeling good. I'm feeling great.
Nils, let it breathe.
Come on, man.
It's alright. Raising our vibrations high.
Everyone around, come on, start that bitch over.
It's alright. Okay.
On this holy divine day, I hereby release all of the things that no longer serve my higher self.
I'm here.
Understanding, cultivation of myself taught me how to have a greater understanding. Men greet men, how to show respect, eye contact, anywhere you standing. Salam alaikum. He extend his hand, you extend your hand. Only when you're standing upright, independent, fearless, real nation business, prostrating when you're praying. Militant posture when you demonstrate. Minimize conversation, you ain't playing. Irrelevant conduct, not entertaining. Anybody business, I am not partaking. Any situation, bring it to the table. I was taught to handle business like a gangster. Said this before, plain Jane rolling, new range rover, big lane change, spiritually inclined, real game changer. Everyone who spoke ain't maintaining. Kevin Gates quotes got my name ringing, big diamond on my pinky ring finger. I ain't going broke, whole thing slanger. Honda tent, diamond tennis chain blanging. My intent never was to be famous in the whip. Who gon' tell me I ain't major?
You who has seen me has seen God.
Hey, who gon' tell me I ain't major?
Living legend when my feet hit the pavement.
Now who gon' say I ain't amazing? Purpose driven, I'm developing riches. Pleasure driven, you develop addictions. Made a vow, I'ma stand on my pivot. Tokyo, I ain't doing no drifting. Where attention goes, energy flows. Being careful where you place your intention. Manifestation, my semen retention. Bring anything that I want into fruition. Elevated and ranking, my dick is not friendly. I would not be distracted by women. In their feelings when I made my decision. Got out of compliance, got placed on restriction.
Hey,
Nah, yes, sir.
hey.
Because I was there looking for it. Pause. Part of my left.
It I ain't gonna lie, it did take a while for it to load up, man. Parting it left early, starting an episode like that, I can already see how we about to get down. But on the real, welcome back.
Yo, it's popping, chat. Where y'all been at, chat? What's goody though, man?
Hey, we got one
I
in
don't
here
know if
already.
y'all can see, but I lost my microphone cover.
Oh, you lost the Yandi. You gotta stay strapped, gang. You gotta stay strapped with the Yandi.
Hey. Sushi gang.
That boy.
Yo, I just starting to act like that though, son.
That boy acting real appropriate with it.
Yo, chat, ask this man where he been at, son. I can't even tell y'all where I've been at.
That's what I'm saying. Why can't?
Yeah. Nah, chat. Hold on.
I ain't gonna lie. I did have my chains out, so I don't know how it got tucked in.
Team tucking.
Hey, team tucking, man.
Remember Bugs to do that shit in high school?
You hear my voice, man?
Yo, yeah. How you leave and get sick
And come back sick?
Come back sick.
That's how you know I was working, man.
How that work, chat?
Listen, it was just a few days ago. I woke up with my, you know what I'm saying, my throat was a little itchy, pause, and I was just like, here we go again.
You woke up and your what was what?
My throat was a little itchy. It was a little dry.
All right, Tyrone.
So, you know what I'm saying? I had to mucinex it up. I had to get water, got to tee it up. You feel me? And it's been working, but it's like.
You teabag? Let me.
Whoa. That's what I'm saying. That's how I knew you've been hype and you was ready for another episode. You've been missing this because you kicked off the episode already talking freaky.
Nah, not even freaky, son.
It's just regular.
Not even freaky.
Chat, pardon our absence, man. We ain't been here in a minute. We had stuff to do, but
it's Sunday. I don't even chat. I try to give y'all the raw, unedited, uncut version of what Sunday looked like.
Yeah.
And I didn't like the way it looked, but yeah, I was real rolled out 10 minutes ago. I was rolled out. Had that thing, that silk on my body.
Ooh.
On my body.
I ain't gonna lie, they've been waiting for you to pull it out for another episode. You just a weird road.
I was big, cozy, big, comfortable. It was now I got
What was your choice of drink this morning?
my choice of what?
What was your choice of drink this morning with your robe? You had
Apple
tea,
juice, apple
juice,
juice,
water.
apple juice, apple juice, apple juice, apple juice.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like apple juice is one of the drinks where I can't, like, no ice. If I have ice, it's very light on apple juice. But everything else, I'm ice it up. You know that. But I do like it cold though, so it got to be super cold. But
Yo, but I don't think I can trust you no more, son. I think you just threw like 10, 12 years down the drain, like that. I dead don't know if don't come to my crib, bro.
I can't have light ice in my apple
Yo,
juice.
don't come to my crib, son. We can talk. I'll talk to you from the door.
I can't have light ice on my apple juice.
No, bro. First of all, the only thing you better light ice me is drinks from fast food or a mixed drink at the bar. That's
But
the only.
That's different purpose though. That's
That's the
different
only
purpose.
thing you better light ice me. Everything else, I need a whole bag from outside.
And I'm with you on that.
Ice box. Just put that whole bag in my drink. Don't light ice nothing else except for Bojangles, Popeyes, Zaxby's, McDonald's.
Yeah.
All these places we don't eat at.
Allegedly.
Or if I'm at the bar, you know, I'm trying to rizz it up. Yeah, light ice me there because I need my money's worth of the drinks. Just speaking of drink, I just I saw a video like somebody sent me a video. I think it was Darian. He sent me a video and was like, "Yo, if you don't pregame before you go out, I can't hang out with you." And I was just watching the video. I'm like, "Yo, they making a video about this? Like this is new? Like
this is what?
This is new."
Okay.
Like, so you telling me before you made this video, you was going to the bar spending $200 to get lit?
Listen, some people do.
Never.
Nah, for real. Not even on some funny stuff. Some people would rather just. Why would you want to get drunk at the house when we're about to? And I'm like, you don't even want to get ready.
I'm gonna shower like this.
And personally, it's not even on some. You don't want to save money on the way to the bar. It's like
I want to feel.
You don't want to feel. You know what I'm saying? Getting your douce before you feel getting your other douce. So I definitely
I'm trying to get sexy.
A few shots before the Uber pull up, or a few shots before it's time to go. Or not. You know, I know what you be doing before the Uber be pulling up too. Last time we was at that we was at the Airbnb. But I'm gonna keep it PG for the pod.
Yo, somebody drugged me that night. I ain't even going to cap. Somebody drugged me that night. I don't know who did it.
You want me to give you the full screen or no?
They put some cat in my drink.
That boy woke up. That boy woke up talking like Elmo for real.
Yo, bro, I'm tight. You sick? I'm tight for you, bro. Get better. Get well. Hey, chat. Spam it. Get well soon, dude. Get well soon, dude.
Oh, send $10. Send $10. Each chat member send $10 so I can get some night code Dayquil.
Each chat member send $10.
Bro,
Dayquil? How much?
Yeah, and Dayquil. Like 17 beans for the pack.
That's for the pack. You need one pack to get better.
Nah.
Gang.
How you gonna tell chat not to give love?
Nah. I'm just trying to make sure you're not robbing chat. Son.
Oh, never. We never.
I would never want this to feel like church, even though we 1 o'clock on a Sunday. You know.
Nah, but listen, chat. Whatever the donations is, listen, merch is on the way. Episode 15 is here, though. We're gonna jump right into it. First thing we got, we just wanted to speak on. Listen, that's dead how I should be wearing that. Nah, not that one. The one with the suds.
with the suds.
Yeah.
I don't got that one.
Yo, we trying to record the pod. What is that?
You heard that?
Episode 15, chat. Let's get let's get into it. Nah. First of all, again, we just want to say sorry for the wait part in our absence. We ain't let y'all know we was gonna be off a little bit, but we was off a little bit. We back on, so that's what this is about. We know y'all missed us. We was getting a few likes. We was getting a few comments on the videos that we've been having, but we ain't have nothing really new for y'all. We definitely do hope that y'all appreciated the new video we just dropped. That was quick works. What was your thoughts on
I
that?
gotta turn this off. Hold on. Time out.
Nah,
I ain't gonna lie.
that's the Google camera. That's the Google camera.
I got.
Yo, do you need a what they be saying? You need a 15-minute recess? Oh, nah, your ears ringing?
Yo, what is going on, son?
Nah, you're wilding, gang.
Nah, yo, what is happening right now? Hold on, son. Like, yo, bro, I think they after us.
Nah, what was that? No bullshit.
Yo. Oh yeah, chat. What he said is what he said.
Demon. You have any you want to dip your foot in that? You want to piggyback off that?
Nah, I ain't miss us.
360 quick scope off that.
I ain't miss us. I miss chat. Chat being here making funnies. I like.
So you don't give a shit about me.
After finding out you need apple juice like ice.
After I need but it's super cold. It's the coldest apple juice you got and the freshest. My apple juice is
Light ice is not the coldest apple juice I got. The coldest apple juice I got is heavy ice.
Yeah, but my apple juice is in the freezer.
All right. So let me ask you this. You ice up your orange juice?
I don't like orange juice. You never knew that?
I low key feel like I do, but I wasn't sure enough. I had
apple juice ain't me. Or apple juice that's a grape juice I'm out with. Apple juice or fruit punch lemonade.
I can't really bang with the. I remember everybody used to have the debates over Welch's versus what was the other shit? Damn.
I was never with it, to be honest with you. I was never. I know Pops always drank the Welch's grape. I was just like,
you know, I ain't having a minute.
A toothbrush, toothpaste. It says soap in a rag now. What's up, man? What you have in a minute, gang?
Yo, he trying to violate, son. Let me go to my dentist and get right, son.
You said get right. Yes, sir. See, what's up, mama?
Nah, he's doing bad right now. He's going crazy. He want war. I don't know. He feeling some type of way today.
Nah, gang. What's up though? You said you don't have what in a minute?
Some cranberry.
Cranberry and be with.
Not the spin-offs though. The regular.
Not the spin-off. Straight cranberry is Gucci too. That by itself, yeah.
Nah,
that I can ice up.
Yeah, the spin-offs be fire, but
regular cranberry. See that I'm just like all my other drinks. I'm icing up the cranberry game. And the metal cup too. It's just like for me, apple juice is like I don't want to say like water to me, but it's light where I'm like, let me just drink it by itself.
I forgot to send this out.
See, that's the thing.
That is the thing.
No, that's the thing.
I threw up the bat symbol, but I ain't send it out.
Yo, and I also thought I changed the our I don't even know what it's called. This right here. Oh, I'm wilding. I'm wilding. I'm
Yeah.
wilding.
You forgot this live? This live TV. You know a live air, my boy.
Nah, for real. But I forgot the change
Cursing at the ball drop.
the header of our thing. But let's get into it again because I know you said you got a lot to talk about. You said your heart was heavy.
Yo, speaking of heavy hearts, did you listen to the 2 beat songs I sent you? 5 a.m. in Philly and
No,
he
I ain't hear
dropped,
from
he
it. No,
dropped,
I didn't listen to the one you sent me yesterday.
he dropped some other shit. Fire. We got a lot to cover, man. I mean, if we just going on for updates alone, so much that happened since the last time we talked. Shit,
Right.
Boston and shocked the world and became champions.
Did they?
Chandler. Nah, you're right. We're gonna dig into that. Chandler and McGregor called it off.
Ooh. What else? Tank Davis did his thing.
Frank done went in there and got whooped like he was digging in somebody's mama purse. Frank done went in there and got whooped like he done kept the extra change from when he got sent to the store. Tank in there beating people like they got too many short jokes. This is a lot. There's a lot going on. Let me check the list.
And we also got Garcia over here suspended for a year.
Garcia over here talking about. I can't even say what he tweeted. He talking about emoji to the head.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? Now he getting sued.
He's getting sued too?
Yeah, Haney suing him. I meant to add that to the
after. What is he suing him for? More money? Or for lying?
For cheating.
For cheating?
Yeah.
They might as well if his baby sis was Gucci. They might as well just start boxing. Who's nah. I don't want to curse on here, but who does that?
Nah, that's like it's like I don't want to say it was wrong because it's dead not wrong, but is it right? It's basically just taking things to the length of extra. I don't want to say corporate, but like he's being real anal about the situation.
Extremely.
He's activating every possible avenue to reap whatever benefits he could
right
from this situation.
And I understand it.
That's why I said exactly. That's why I'm saying like I'm not gonna say he's wrong because at the end of the day, whether we like it or not, he did tarnish a moment that will last forever. Even if you take back the when like they took the L off his record book.
Yeah.
He already coming in weighing. He already lost the chance at the belt. Ryan now gets suspended. Like there's so many things that already has happened that you could be like, all right, whatever. The one thing that you can't be like, all right, whatever, is the fact that we all watch Ryan beat the brakes off.
Regardless, right?
And that's the part that's blowing mine because it's like the way he beat you. I think if he would have just, and that's what pisses me off too. Like it pisses me off both ways. It pisses me
off. It's the way he beat him, and then also like, okay, you beat me like this, so now I'm about to.
Yeah, it pisses me off on Ryan's side, and it pisses me off because on Ryan's side, it's like, bro, the way you beat him, like if you would have came in sober and did that, I don't even care about the weight difference. If you would have just came in regular and still been able to do that, boy. And then on Devin's side, it's like, bro, the way he whooped on you, it don't matter what. Like the levels that he tested positive for don't even compare to what. Like, bro, you got
Like,
you got
that's
what?
it. Yeah, regardless.
Just be happy you don't have the L on your record. Be
Yeah.
happy you still got your belt. Take your time off, retire, come back, do whatever you say you're gonna do. Like, you prolonging this out is just like it don't make you look bad. Like at the end of the day, he getting his bread.
Yeah. Now I don't want to stick too far on this topic, but Garcia is still saying that he didn't take
Yeah.
anything or
Yeah.
he didn't intentionally like
Yeah.
but
At
he's
this
saying that
point,
he didn't intentionally take it. Do you
yeah.
think just from like an athlete's perspective, you think he's BSing the story, or do you actually think he took something without knowing?
I think it's 50-50. I think at this point, I think he took something. He just didn't know the magnitude in which the effects of what he took will have.
So like you're saying
Like I think he was
he
getting ready for the fight. I think he was getting ready for the fight,
uh-huh.
and there was something that he was on that had like small amounts of other things in it,
Yeah.
and they was just like, all right. So if I go on my cabinet right now, I don't know every little thing that's in my BCAs,
Right.
but I know my BCAs is going to help me through my cycle of working out.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna take my BCAs.
But
Like
that's the same thing when we was in college though, when they was like, you guys can use whatever stuff you want, but make sure you read
yeah,
each ingredient. And I'm sure he did. And I just how Ryan's been, I honestly feel like
I don't see Ryan and I'm not saying this is the only way he could have taken something. What I'm
yeah,
saying is just the mind frame and the mindset and the type of champion he was before. I don't see Ryan in the bathroom with a needle.
no. It had to be a supplement.
Yeah, I don't see Ryan in the bathroom with a needle, and I don't see him spiking the bag on an IV. So whatever he got, I feel like he got through taking something else, and that was it. Like that's all I got to say on it. I don't think he went out there and willingly was like, "Oh, I'm gonna have this in my system, and I'm gonna have
Yeah.
this in my system because
Yeah.
of these slight benefits." You know what I mean?
And I think I think he has more confidence in himself.
Yeah, that's why I said champion.
Yeah.
Not by the belt, but just by the mindset. And
So for boxing, I think the next big fight we got is Crawford.
Canelo and Crawford.
No, Terence Crawford. He fights
August 3rd.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that whole card is stacked. But
I'm excited to see Pitbull too.
I definitely want to see Pitbull after what he did to Tank.
Yeah, and remember, I think he fight Rolly or he fought somebody else. He had like 3 fights recently.
He's been on the run. Yeah, he's been on the run.
Yeah.
But
that title.
His best opponent in my eyes was Tank, and the way he
and his best fight too.
Yeah, the way he fought Tank was like, I was like, yo, nah, son is not to be played with, and the way he's been knocking people out recently.
Yeah,
like
and he's been active.
Yeah, but we got a lot to catch up on. So let's move on. Let's take this quick jet, this red eye to Boston real quick. We just left Vegas. We're gonna fly up to Boston. We're gonna stop out there and see what they did. At first, I'm always gonna tell you why I'm mad. Then I'm gonna clap. They could have got that done in Dallas.
And 4?
They could have got that done in Dallas.
Yeah.
That's one reason why I'm mad. Other reason why I'm mad is Luka and Kyrie ain't fight hard enough. And the sad part is it's always going to take more than 2. Like we knew from the start it was going to take more than them 2. That's why last series we was looking at the way Kyrie was getting everybody involved. We was hyped about PJ's role. We was hyped that Hardaway was getting more time, just nowhere near as much time as he probably needed. But PJ,
It was too late for Hardaway to even like
likely,
for that
yeah,
series. Not that game, but just to have an impact in the series.
yeah.
Yeah.
PJ likely, Gafford, um, all of these players needed to step up. So I can't put the blame on just Kyrie and Luka, but I
Yeah.
will say because we saw that game, we saw that quarter Luka had in the
That first.
elimination game. Oh, that was the first. That was the first one of the finals.
No, I mean like that first quarter.
Yeah, that first quarter was that. I thought that was the elimination game against Minnesota. We had 20.
I low key think he did it. He probably did it then, but I think he did a game 2 or game.
Even worse.
Yeah.
Um, but the way he was aggressive there, he should have been aggressive the whole time. Especially when they went down 3-0. It's like, yo,
I low key feel like he was probably. I don't want to. I don't think he was burnt out and didn't care. I just felt like he was burnt out, realistic with himself, and was like, "I'm still going to be me and still do me." But because he was playing a little bit better defense, game 3, game 4, game 5, but
burnt out is a crazy word, and it not in a bad way, but like,
because I don't want to say
I
it
know what you
happens. I
mean.
don't want to say it
Yeah, I know
happens for
what you
all
mean.
athletes, but you saw it in him. Like there was just a small decline in the game and what he was
Like,
able to.
like on some Kevin Hart shit. Like, help me.
Yeah, and he was playing hurt. He didn't admit it. He's not going to admit it, but I'm pretty sure the injuries he's had, other than just the knee. Um, but
That's that. I was talking to somebody and I was like, yo, it's crazy because I think I was talking to somebody. I was like, it's crazy that uh, I was actually a fan for what they got going on in Boston. Them
yeah,
being young, them finding a team and a groove. And it wasn't until this year that I was just like, and it's because of what Jalen been saying, and it was
hmm
because how Tatum been talking to the media, and basically wanting everybody to not to help them out, but he wanted
he wanted
he
an
wanted
easy ride to the chip.
yeah, like he
Now
wanted them.
speaking, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna finish that because his pose with the
Oh my
trophy, man.
god,
That was
he is.
intentional. Nah, I forgot to show
He
you
played,
this TikTok video, bro. There was like a whole contemplation. It was going back and forth between like what he did and then what Kobe did, and then what Curry said when he won the chip, and then he said like the same exact thing, and then the same thing that KG said, Tatum said the same thing, bro. It was like like it was like Tatum, be yourself. Like I'm gonna send you.
be yourself.
Yeah, bro. That shit was super funny.
Enjoy the moment, and yeah, make sure you getting the most out of the moment, and make sure you paying homage and paying respect. But just be yourself, King.
Dang. Yeah, but we gonna stick. I guess NBA is done, so you know what that means. Football season is about to come. So put your boots on, man. Make sure y'all stretch. That should have been stretched.
It's in the game.
Y'all should have been stretched.
Who else we got on here? We talked about Tank a little bit.
We talked about Tank. I really wanted to speak on real quick the enjoying good company and allowing yourself to enjoy company.
Oh, that's a fact. Part of my left chat, but while we was away, someone's enjoying some good company, yo. I ain't even gonna lie. Someone's enjoying some good company.
Uh-huh.
People getting sturdy in their new environments, and everybody was just enjoying themselves.
You was enjoying yourself?
I was enjoying myself. Hands free.
Whoa.
Part of my left, I was enjoying myself hands free. I don't want
Yeah.
nobody to think what you mean by enjoying yourself. What you was doing? I was enjoying myself with the people I was with.
Oh, okay.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
Okay.
That's what I mean. Because they
But
gonna.
you was vibing high, enjoying yourself, enjoying the time.
Vibes was high. Energy was high. Flavors was high.
Yeah.
I was not her. Drink counts as high.
Yeah.
I might have nah. Yo, let me chill, son. Let me chill. But yeah, that's what if y'all was wondering where we was at, that's what sometimes you gotta take time for self. You gotta yeah, we could have pushed the issue and made sure we got business taken care of. Um
But it
at
was
the,
like,
at the end of the day, we do this more for enjoyment, not by necessity.
huh?
So until it becomes a necessity, we're going to play on our terms. You know what I'm saying? So
Because, yeah.
get that
But,
balance.
and a quick tool I want to give just on that. Um, remember how I was? I still say it to this day, but remember how I was always like, I'm glad that we were friends in college, and you were able to see who I was and just like how I acted and how I treated people, just like naturally and carefully, like, and like not carelessly, but just like the people who I cared about and the people who I was with. Like in my
But
eyes, you were good when you were with me. So after college and meeting new people and having different relationships, different friendships, I was able to see that some people, not some, people just weren't used to that, like the kind of person I am, and just being around company, not having someone like wanting something out of them or wanting something out of the situation.
please don't get me started. But I'm with you.
No, yeah. So that's something I definitely do want to say to the chat is if you have someone or that you feel comfortable around someone where you don't feel like you're being taken advantage of, or you feel like, dang, this is different, but I'm about to go home, or in a few hours later, like stuff is going to go back to the same. Or I would say just feel comfortable in that situation, and also don't fight. I really can't like word it out correctly, but don't fight. Don't fight what's happening naturally.
Facts. And I'm smiling because this is mad funny. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm laughing because I feel like what I'm about to say is what you trying to say. Chat,
It probably is.
chat. What he is getting at is if you have people around you and they tell you, yo, make sure you can be yourself and make sure you can naturally be who you are around everybody you with, like never have to put on a front or whatever the case may be. But dig a little deeper, and if you could be around people who you can be who you are in whatever space that is, you don't feel like they are there to excavate or take something from you, even if it's just your energy. Like if you can just be around somebody and there doesn't even have to be any type of exchange, then
Hmm.
that's a good bond to have.
Big facts.
Be around somebody and just naturally y'all could just vibe out or just chill out. Those are people who you should surround yourself with, or if you already have them around you, bring them a little closer than where they probably already are if you haven't done so already.
Yeah.
Be around people who they don't need you to be the hype of the party, or they don't need you to put them on a pedestal. They don't need you to act one way every time y'all together. Y'all can coexist in whatever realm y'all are in at that moment, and y'all can just vibe out. If that's not, if that's better words of what you was looking for.
No, yeah, for sure. And that's exactly what it was like, it not having to be no exchange. When I first realized it was like, you know how I am. I'm like, yo, not even like, if you need help, or if you ask, especially back like earlier, then like, I'm gonna give you everything I know, and then
Yeah, then we go from there. Boom.
go ahead. So there was a few times where I've had like friendships I probably say like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, where I would do that, and I would always get the face of like, why are you helping me? What do you want in return? Uh, like, and then I'm like, yo, what am I doing? Yeah, yeah,
Nah, dead ass.
nah,
Dude,
nah,
that's serious.
nah, nah.
Dang,
We might have to pin that, man.
dang.
We might have to pin that. Nah, but yeah, it was just I would just have some. I would just see that, and I'm like, one, what am I doing? And two, I always say, what is wrong with people that there isn't more like that? And then two, that I mean, I understand, but why wouldn't you want to try to continue to accept it? But I also know the answer to that. But then again, it's like some people just enjoy living in it.
Nah, facts. And I don't want to go on a tangent, uh, but that's a double-edged sword because not a lot of people even get to experience those relationships. Definitely in today's world, I feel like back in the day, um, I really wish time travel. It probably is real, but I wish it was just a little more accessible because I really want to know how they used to kick it before social media, before like phones, and I know how they used to kick it because I seen it. Like I've been in a bunch of rooms or a bunch of settings where people are really just kicking it. Like
Yeah,
the cards come out, the dominoes come out, the conversations are fire.
especially yeah, just conversation in general.
Yeah, like, and I'm not talking about gossip. Like, I'm not talking about gossip. I'm not talking about family gossip. I'm not talking about celebrity gossip. I'm talking about like real, just genuine conversations. Like motherfuckers is really just not checking each other, but dissecting mental space or wherever people be at in life, and it's not a discussion about it to hinder you or chastise you about where you at. It's just like, all right, let's sit down and talk about where you at in life, like what you doing,
Yeah,
whatever the case may be. Like I seen those rooms and those conversations and those settings happen and all that. Um, but in today's age, everything is very, 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 very transactional. Like every single thing is transactional. And then for men, um, it's kind of warranted. Like we kind of enjoy it, but we also don't know nothing else because that's what we're told. Like if you can't provide some type of value, not that you less of a man, but you got a lot of growth to do. You got a lot of
yeah,
so it's a double edged sword because some people don't even get to experience it, and then since the fact that life is so transactional now, it's kind of a hidden gem, which is even more of a reason why I feel like you was like, yo, if you got people around you, make sure you hold on to them because
yeah. Just for yourself too. It's not
it is
like I said.
rare. Shit is
It's
rare.
not always transactional, but always for yourself, man.
That's a fact. While we on men's, and we probably gonna lose some views right here too. But I feel like I said something last part about mental health, and I left them on a cliffhanger. Um,
Oh,
I was saying that we wasn't having the conversations about what needs to be talked about. So it's a couple things that I just want to hit on. I'm gonna make this real quick. Yeah, I know I talk a lot, so I'll be not rambling, but I'll definitely be going on tangents. Um, One of the biggest things that I feel like is not a problem, but a sore thumb in men, the adolescent male demographics are like confidence is a weary thing, right? If you're not confident, do two things as a man: go to the gym, and then when you are in moments of confidence, just remember the things you do and try to replicate it. It might be subtle things, what you're doing with your hands, how you carrying yourself, the way you're talking, your facial structure. It could be the smallest thing. Just try
Right.
to remember what you're doing while you're confident, so that when you're in times of feeling unconfident or you don't have as much confidence, however you want to word that, you can try to trick yourself into it.
Yeah, you could dive into that bag of confidence that you already got. You could boost your energy up that you already got because you know what you could do and you know what you're capable of. And it also goes like yeah, like you say, it goes with experience.
Dig in that bag, pull out a card or pull out a trick and play that. Um, Another quick thing I feel like I left on a cliffhanger was uh, handling men and their mental health. And there's a couple things that a lot of people, I think it's been said before, but a lot of people overlook it. Helping young men or helping men in general, you have to understand that in order to help somebody, you have to meet them where they're at. You cannot expect them to meet you where you want to help them at, because at the end of the day, that's not true help. That's like, and I'm not saying you got to take care of somebody. I'm not saying you got to pull somebody along. I'm not saying you got to bait. All I'm saying is that when you are in the process of helping somebody, you have to meet them where they at, um, so that they can understand that what is going on, or they can understand, um, they can just understand the process that it really looks like to receive help.
Right.
Make sure that it's genuine. You have to understand a lot of men. It's still June, so I could talk about this. Um, a lot of men, we get a lot of false, not false hope, but we get a lot of false help. There's always an agenda attached to the help. There's always some transaction that we just talked about that is attached to the help. There's just always something that is attached. The help is rarely ever like just genuine. So when you are helping somebody, you have to meet them where they at. So one, they can understand what the process of true helps look like, and two, they can feel the genuineness of the help. Um,
Yeah.
because that takes time. It's like if you went into the kitchen and you open the oven, and every time you open the oven, the handle is hot and you burnt yourself. The next time or the next 10 times you go in there, you already burnt yourself 5 times. Now the next 10 times you not gonna grab the handle the same. Even if you grab the handle twice and it wasn't hot, you still know that the handle is capable of being hot. So you're still gonna take precautions when you go to open that oven door. And it's the same thing with people dealing with relationships. There's a bunch of things that we can look at this, but neither here nor there. I
Hmm.
think it was something else too that I wanted to touch on as far
Yeah. So we're gonna keep it like you said, keep it the men's mental health, but like you said, some men who haven't received or don't know how to just not even get mental health, really, just how to control themselves mentally and how to just speak about whatever it is or just how to take care of themselves. Not many know how to like what it looks like and they aren't comfortable with it because one, it's rare, and two, also with how they might view themselves for trying to take care of themselves. Like, oh, I'm a man. I don't need to do this. I really don't need to do that. And then it's that battle between, damn, do I want to help myself or how do I look? How do I look trying to keep my mental clean?
that's a fact. Um, because I mean, you always get say like, don't worry about what nobody think. Do what you gotta do, whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, uh, there's gonna be judgment passed. So it takes time to get to that place of being carefree. So while that judgment is being passed, somebody is still going to take the opportunity to look at that and say, "Damn, how does this make me look as a man?"
Yeah.
The last thing, and this is so important, it goes into the second thing about meeting people where they at. This is especially for my women's.
You want the big screen?
No.
He not yelling. He not yelling.
I'm not yelling, but I'm so sincere when I say this. Y'all cannot be out here helping us men and then using what y'all helped us with against us.
In conversation for sure.
Oh my God.
You could definitely elaborate. Speak on that. You don't gotta give experience. You can just
Nah,
speak
nah,
on
nah,
it.
nah, nah. I'm not even gonna do that. But what I will say is this. And men, y'all have to, yo, men,
Go ahead.
we gotta do a better job at leaving situations alone. Like we gotta do a better job at just walking away. And whenever a woman presents this opportunity to you, or whenever she does this, you have to, you gotta leave. Unfortunately, that is something you gotta draw a hard line on and just get up out of there. It
Right.
might be hard, but fuck it, you gotta get up out of there. But for women, um, this is the equivalent of throwing a lap. Nope, I'm not even gonna say throwing. Using how you helped a man against him in conversation or in arguments or even in random conversation is like putting your laptop in the tub with you and then wondering why it's not working.
And then you wonder why your help ain't helping no more, or why your help isn't being requested, or your help not even requested. Your help isn't being
That is the quickest way to shut it down, shut it
for
off.
sure, for sure.
Yeah, never gonna need help for you again. Even if I do need help for you,
Yeah,
never going.
not even looking. Yeah, because and like you said, just us being us, we know the situation.
You gotta go. Um, but outside of that, yeah, be more aware of the men around you. Be more
Yeah,
inclined to having conversations about their mental health and their mental stability. Men, I know we in a generation of being soft. I'll be the first one to tell you, caring about your mental health does not make you soft, my boy. If anything, this is something too. If anything, the better you are at acknowledging your mental health and knowing where you are and how you feeling and all of that good stuff, the better equipped you can be to handle whatever situation is in front of you. Because once you feel your emotions and you understand your mental stability and where you at, you can handle whatever situation that is in front of you the best way for you.
yeah.
And I could give you a random loose example.
Go ahead.
I'm drained for the day, and I know I have to go be around people who are going to drain me even more. Instead of being irritated, agitated, and all of these things, I can sit there and acknowledge the fact that, yo, I'm drained right now. So when I do go around these people and they are pulling more and more energy out of me, I don't have to automatically get upset. I don't have to automatically uh,
Show that I'm annoyed type.
I don't have to explode, show that I'm annoyed. I don't have to be passive aggressive. I can
Right.
sit within myself and say, relax, this too shall pass. It's just 30 more minutes. It's an hour. It's just an hour long. Just do what you got to do, or take it one action at a time.
Right.
Take it one conversation at a time. Whatever the case, whatever, however.
And that goes, I don't want to cut you off. And that goes with experience too, because as you get older and as you grow and want to elevate yourself, it's gonna go from being irritable, from showing those into the people, and then like he said, as far as getting there and keeping your self control, you have to after you get through that, you're gonna have to go a little bit deeper. And like you said, if I just have a half hour to compare it easy to work or compare it easy to school. Like you're in class and you got a half hour left. You're like, all right, bet. Let me bore myself for a half hour so this time can go through. So comparing it um to the situation and
Oh,
being
something.
comfortable
Let me chill. Let me chill. Let me chill.
is like still engage in conversations if that's where like stuff leads or still engage into you being in that room or you being wherever it is, rather than you just like, damn, I have a half hour. Let me just get through this and get out of here. Whatever happens, happens. If I'm explaining myself correctly.
Nah, you definitely are. My fault. From the, I don't know, slow. My facial expressions be happening quicker than I be thinking.
Yeah.
Oh, not to jump off topic. Did you ain't see Bad Boys yet? Did you?
No.
I first of all, I forgot all about 3. I forgot all about Bad Boys 3 until I got to Bad Boys. I'm gonna go see the Apes later on today. I'm gonna just.
That's what you got to see. I'm surprised you didn't see that one because I know that shit tight.
Nah, I went to a movie theater last night and it wasn't I movie hop, bro. Come on, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not. First of all, I'm never paying for one movie to just see one movie. Like,
especially if it's early in the day.
If you work at a theater and you see me, know I'm there for 2 or 3. Just know that. But the movie that I went to last night, I should have just waited till today.
Yeah.
Like a whole day. But I couldn't movie hop. Nonetheless, that doesn't take away what I got to say.
Real quick, just so you don't forget, go ahead.
Bro, 1, 2, and 3, I never thought about this. And I'm not saying we old, but when you see 4, I said, nah, son is really Marcus, and when you go see it, I hope I don't ruin it. Like, I don't want you overanalyzing it.
Yeah.
Son is really Marcus, and I'm Mike. When you see it,
in the whole series or just that movie?
I didn't notice it until this movie.
Okay.
So when you see it, especially the first 20, 30 minutes of the movie, and then after the first 30 minutes, like, it's gonna pop up. Like, it's gonna be little shit that pop up. Bro, that movie is 10 out of 10. 5. Yeah. I'm so happy.
I thought about it this past weekend, like for either Friday or Saturday. But there was also this other scary movie that came out. I didn't go see either or, but it was like, I'm about to watch either or.
Quiet Place come out the 29th.
I can't wait for that too. But I think it wasn't like me.
I'm definitely going to see that. What scary movie came out? Yo, tell me the scary movie and I'll tell you exactly. Go ahead.
Nah, I think I honestly don't remember. I think it wasn't like.
It what? You think it what?
I think it was.
Quiet Place?
Nah, Quiet Place don't come out yet.
Yeah, it come out the 29th.
What I was gonna say though, as I look up this movie, do you remember that first time we saw Planet of the Apes?
You want me to rip my shirt off? I'll get hyped.
Nah, do you remember for real?
I'll get hyped right now.
The Strangers, there we go.
Okay, yes, boom. So I asked you a question. I said, yo, do you think all scary movies are demonic? Remember this?
Yeah. No, I don't.
I asked you, I was like, yo, do you think all scary movies are demonic? And he was like, what you mean? I was like, do you think that every scary movie comes from like a demonized? He was like, what you mean by demonic? I was like, do you think all scary movies come from like a demonized perspective or a demonized like?
Yo, Chance. It's the first time Chance pulled in, man. I got hyped, my bad.
I was about to say his name, and I was like, nah, let me not. But I'm gonna say it anyway. Yo, Chancellor. Yo, Chancellor. First of all, you're bugging.
Linder.
Nah. You're not bugging because two is there. 3 is last. Flip 3 and 1, and we could agree. If you flip,
that's Chance right there.
Nah.
That's not Chance.
Nah. Imagine if
I was about to say he's funny.
If you flip 2 and 3, if you flip 3 and 1, we could agree. But I was asking you that because I think it was that movie.
And I know some rude people, son.
Son. Yeah, though, but that's why I was asking you that because
I
think
don't think it comes off demonic, but I do think it comes from. I don't want to get too deep into everything, but I do think it comes from a scary spirit from whoever creates it. Like when they dig in that bag, that's where it comes from. I feel like.
But what you was talking about as far as the first time we
Do
went
you
to
remember the first time we went to go see it though? Do you remember how? No.
Run it.
You don't remember how we got there? Who like how everything got paid for? What we ate in the movie theater?
Run it.
I remember the mafia picked us up, and we went to McDonald's.
Why are you laughing?
Because I was scared as hell in that car. Got picked up, went to McDonald's. I saw a wad of cash, and it was like, yo. First, it was like, yo, go enjoy yourself. And I was nervous because because we both got taken care of, but pause, I got taken care of through you. So it was, I paused it before then. I paused it before then. Like you got taken care of and you was like, yo, we out. So I always remember that because I was scared as hell.
I'm happy how you did that. I mean, I really ain't expected no other way. But I want to do the running because I wanted to see how you was gonna lay that out.
Testing my challenges, man. What's wrong with this guy? Nah.
Sure.
Boy pulled up was like, yo, we out to the movies. And I was like, yo, I got no money. I think this was 9th grade though.
Don't worry about that. Definitely got to go see Kingdom.
I'm hyped for Chance pulling up.
Chance about to have a baby. I don't know why I said that. I just feel like.
Oh, you just feel it? Okay, I thought he gave you some exclusive news or something.
All of our Philly boys is
got at least 2.
They just dropping kids out the woodwork.
All our Philly dudes who been in a relationship or in and out of a relationship since we knew them got at least 2.
They just dropping babies.
I think Stu the only one who don't got one.
Shout out to Tim. His birthday was the other day.
Tim, yeah. Even what's his boy? I think Tommy got like 2 or 3.
Tommy got like a game
already, right? Yeah.
Got a game.
I think Amir just got 1. I think he got.
Armani don't got none.
Armani
been in a relationship.
Armani do got something. He just don't know, son.
He don't know.
Armani got a lot of kids.
We gotta get him in the chat, son. We gotta get him in the chat.
Remember we be playing WWE all day, all night? Oh, God. He said classes for what? Yo, you pulling back out to the room after workout, after class? If not, I'm not your friend, son.
Yeah, after practice, after the calf. Well, what we doing? Yo, remember the late night? Remember the to-go trays? Remember when they introduced the to-go tray, son?
We had to start something for the culture. That's what it was.
Remember they started the first ones they started with, they was the little plastic joints. Yeah, little plastic joints. Then they upgraded to the sectional plastic joints.
Yeah.
And then they went to the
we were like, we could
do a microwavable joint.
Yeah.
Right? Yo, that's what it was up.
Bro, we was taking that to class, taking that to
practice,
to work, everything.
Yo, everywhere. Son. Some was taking that home and bringing food back.
Nah, for real. Nah.
That was the to-go plate for the crib now. Like, yeah, what we doing?
Oh yeah, and then they want us to return it at the end of the semester. Remember that?
You're dead.
Super dead.
What else
Before we
you
get up,
got for him, son?
I was just gonna say we about to wrap up. Before we wrap up, though, I do want to show them the outro video we got.
You gonna run it? Yo, real quick.
All this money.
They not like us.
10 million.
You can't full screen it?
Oh yeah, I was gonna let you speak first.
How quick we came with this pause on my left was crazy, and I'm gonna run it down to you right now. Son hit
You
me
about to give him a timeline? Go ahead. I love that.
Yup. Son hit me with the script at 6. I hit him back at 04 and was like, how what's the procedures, is what I said. We had a few conversations, and then 6:24, the green light was never greener. I said, I bet. Had them things over to you by 6:28.
I ain't gonna lie. Once I saw how quick you sent it back, I was like, oh, okay, bet.
Nah, bro, and I'm gonna be honest with you.
Because I was still thinking.
I wasn't even thinking while I was doing it. I was just going, son.
I love that.
Yo, I was just going.
And that's why I said what I said. Like, go ahead.
And then I got to the end and I was like, damn, I didn't open my camera protector. But go ahead, play the clip for him real quick.
For the chat, man.
Play the clip for him real quick.
So basically, chat, what he's saying is we really did this like in an hour and some change.
And that's not for real. We did it in 20 minutes. The rest of the 40 minutes was edited.
Talk about it.
I got all this money. I just robbed the bank, 10 million cash. I don't know who I should call to help me out. Like, I can't carry this all by myself. I need some help. I got a couple people I can call, but I don't know if they're gonna rob me. I just need a very important friend.
Yes, sir.
Hold up. I got the right person.
Yo, brother.
He said hello.
Yo.
What's up, brother? What's up, my brother?
Where you been at, son?
Where I've been at? Bro, I just robbed the bank and I need your help, man. Can you come help me out? 10 million beans. Cash. I need your help, though. Can you get here?
So you ready to get back active, huh?
I don't care about no podcast. I got 10 million cash right here. I need help moving.
That's what I like to hear, my boy.
You can record the pod, though, if you want. You gotta come tonight. You gotta help me move the cash tonight.
I'm ready. I was waiting on you for real.
Get here by 9 o'clock. I give us enough time.
All right.
Got a fire going on?
Yes, sir.
We pod tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Tomorrow it is, tomorrow? I'm free at 1.
9 o'clock, like you said.
That's a bet.
Hey,
Hey,
gonna open the door for you.
I'm going to
You
tell
start
him.
parking.
I'm going to tell Chat
Keep
1
walking,
o'clock.
all right?
What's up?
All right, it's a bet.
I bet. Love. This man tripping, son. Interrupting my Houdini.
Wendy. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Oh!
It's amazing how
Oh!
since his
Oh!
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
really has established himself as
Really?
I like how you. I know we had the different views, but I like how you ended the. I like how you ended the last scene at a different angle. Like I know we had different angles all throughout, but that was tough.
Yo, we need, that was award winning right there.
Nah, big facts, man.
Shoe game is real, man.
Listen. That boy put that thing on.
And the crazy part is, Yeah, I can't wait to get on the grill this summer.
Listen,
They
it is this
out.
summer already. It is this summer.
We only 3 days in. Relax. We got a whole summer to go.
Summer start when June 1st.
Down here, summer start. Yeah.
Hey, Chad, we appreciate y'all pulling into episode 15, man.
Once you get past that Virginia border,
Yeah,
everything lower. Yeah, we've been in summer.
I'm saying.
Yo, no, we need a. I ain't gonna say we need an Oscar. I ain't Denzel.
Denzel.
I ain't Denzel.
He said, I ain't Denzel.
But that was world class. Right?
It was that's and for as quick as we did it, and it was the reason why I was also hyped to do it was low key. It was the opposite of what I was thinking, what you did. So
Sure.
So as I was like putting everything together, and I was like, "How are we about to do this?" I was like, "Nah, this storyline is it's a little Gucci. I ain't gonna lie to you." But the shoes kicked it off. I was tight though because today I was like, I should have had another prop, and it would have killed him. It would have killed him.
You thought about the other prop. See, that's what happened to me too.
I was like, yo, this prop would have sent them, but we got more skits for them, man. So you know what I'm saying? We could save the attire.
That got me open. I ain't gonna lie. Part of my left.
Hey, chat. We thank y'all for pulling up to episode 15. Again, pardon the absence. Yo, what you doing Wednesday? He's done, chat. We out of here.